not super crazy, but it's unique. There's money in a jar. Hello, we're back on the river today. We're in a big red kayak. We're heading down. We're looking at a couple spots that we've been given permission to dig through here and look around. And we're gonna see if we can't find anything, doing a little sifting and surface hunting. So we'll let you know when we find something good. All right, we're up here at the first spot. And I spotted something weird. It's not an artifact, it's modern. It's not super crazy, but it's unique. There's money in a jar. And it looks like there's a letter too. So we're gonna open it and we're gonna see what it says. This is pretty exciting. I've never found anything like that before, so let's get her opened up. All right, it says, I just want to say to anyone that picked this up, have a wonderful something day. It says more, but I can't read it. And that dollar bill was in it. It was corked shut. That's a neat little bottle. Well, I'm gonna put it back in that bottle, try to dry it out and see if we can't read it better later. We'll put a light on it or something. But that's pretty cool. That's a unique find. It's not my best find ever, but it's one of the coolest finds I've ever found. A message in a bottle and a little bit of boot. All right, we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna definitely get a better look at that later. All right, we're on the board already. No further than maybe 10 or 20 yards from that message in a bottle. Oh, we got that bad boy right there. Pretty nice one. We're gonna tuck her in the pocket and keep on moving. All right, we got this piece here. Looks to be worked. Take it down and wash it off. Let's get a look at it. Oh, about slipped. Yeah, it's some type of blade. They were using it on that side. That's cool. We'll put that in the pocket too. We'll keep looking around in here. We haven't moved very far at all. We're having pretty good luck today, so we're gonna keep at it. There's an old tackle box caked in mud, but it was full of stuff. Catfish and bait, medium-sized hooks, line, power bait, rigging equipment for catfishing. There was all kinds of stuff in there, but it's all ruined. That's too bad. I would have took that home. But we're gonna keep looking. That blue heron just caught something. All right, here's a neat piece. It's been worked all the way around. They stopped working on it here. I don't know what its intended purpose was, but you could see real neat looking there where they just worked about 3/4 of the thing. We'll throw that in there. That's a pretty cool find. Not the best find in the world, but it's neat. It tells a story of the history of them manufacturing items in here, and not everything got finished. So we'll keep looking around. Hopefully we'll find something. It's rained a few times since last time I was in here. Hoping something else will be washed out. There's another neat piece. Looks like it's been worked on. I don't know what they would have done with it. It's shaped kind of weird, but I don't think they really cared what stuff looked like when they were trying to make tools. So, that little box is starting to fill up. We'll keep our eyes on the ground. Here's a piece. It's pretty incomplete, but it almost has that ridge back like those crescent shaped pieces I find in here. I can only speculate. It's a worked piece, but it would be up to my imagination to say that they were making one of those crescent pieces out of it, but you can kind of see it looking at it. We'll throw that on the board. And I just looked down and found this. Another little point there they sharpened out. It's got some bottom busted off of it. That's cool. I just looked down and found that, almost missed it. Here's a couple more to add. We'll throw those in the pocket and keep going. Okay, so this is weird. You see that? It's worked. It's serrated. And it was that way down that side too. That's busted off. And it's notched. I've never seen anything like this because it's more of a sandstone. It's not the type of rock they work. It's not a flint or a chert. It feels more like a sediment rock. But you look at it, see how it looks picked out? You can see that right there. Almost like they did it like it was some type of, I don't know if it's jewelry or, it's definitely like it looks like to be an imitation of an arrowhead. I don't think they would have had any utility for this as a point. All right, you don't get to see it, as I didn't realize what I was picking up, but on another little point, it's a busted tip. It was just laying right there. I kind of saw the edge of it and I thought it was just a sharp rock. When I picked it up, I realized what it was. So we'll throw it in with the rest and do a little bit more looking through here still. Yeah, we got a couple more pieces. That one on the end and that one on the end, I think might have been being made into tools. They're worked pretty good. The rest are just little swelled off pieces. That one's a pretty material right there. Let's see, we got a bunch in here. I got a what if piece there. I think it's a scraper. You can see how it's got them faceted faces to it. It's got that end. It almost looks like a thumb scraper, but it's a weird type of rock. I'm not sure. It'll go into what if when I get home. But we're still looking. We're just running water over the beach. We're not shoveling or nothing today yet. I don't know if I will or not. We don't have a lot of time left. All right, I decided I was going to do a sift or two, maybe 3 or 4, right around these blocks. I found some arrowheads in here before. And, oh, excuse me. And if I don't find anything, I'm gonna head back home and show you everything that we got for today. It's already been a pretty good haul. Hoping we could top it off with a couple more. Nah, if I even cleaned it out, I got a little coon jaw maybe. Not sure that's a raccoon. I don't think it's a possum. But nothing crazy, but that's a cool find. Right, keep looking through here and see if we can't get anything out of it. We got to take these slow because there's a lot of Madisons in here and I don't want to lose any. So we're going to take our time looking. All right, we got that sift done. We found lots of flint. Some of it looked worked. That piece on the right there might be a scraper. And then a fish bone and what I think's a raccoon bone. So nothing big, but we got a handful of stuff out of that. We're going to do 1 or 2 more. All right. We didn't find anything but flint and our sifts that we did. Did 2 more after that one I showed you, but we were washing with the bucket again and we found that big point. It's busted off, but it's kind of like a Madison type deal, just a little triangle. Beautiful napping on it and beautiful black canal, chert, Coshocton. I don't know what it is. I'm not good enough with the types of rock yet. There's lots of guys that instantly, as soon as they see it, they tell me what it is. Well-versed fellows on the internet. And I thank y'all for that because I learn a lot from some of those guys. That's pretty there. We're gonna do just a tiny bit more looking. Well, right there's the high note. So if I don't find anything soon, we're ending on that and I'll show you everything that we got today. All right, folks, that's it. We're just right there, found that bad boy. We are giving her up. That's the high note there. That's 5 points, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that weird thing. Got a bunch of tools. I think I have 5 in there. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. But we'll do the reveal later. That's That's ending it on a high note there. That's a pretty good day. Got that message in a bottle. More flint than I'll probably ever found. And you can see it all there. And other than the rain, it's been a pretty fun day. So we'll see on the other side when we start looking at the fawns. Alrighty, as you can see, it's raining pretty good. So we're gonna try to get back across. There's no waiting it out. It looks like it's a pretty big storm system. It's going to be around for a few hours, so we did pretty good today. We found lots of good artifacts, and hopefully we can get home and dry out that note and see if it's got a name or anything on it. I'd love to get a hold of those people and finish that story. So we'll get home, doctor that thing up, show you everything we found. And I tell you what, if we get any more information, if we can figure out who that belongs to, we'll do a video on that one day, getting a hold of them and showing them that we found it. So pretty good day today. We'll see on the other side. All right, we got everything cleaned off for our hunt today. Big old pile of flint. But that neat little piece where I started to work all the way around and they just didn't work on the back. I don't know what they were doing. If they were going to go all the way around it and stopped or what happened. It said it's perfect though. That don't mean anything. I got stuff over here. I thought that was a tool earlier today. I thought it was a blade, but it's not. It's just a big old spalled off piece. I think they were probably going to make a little scraper out of that. That might be a scraper. And I had one or two, oh, right down here. I think they were using that as a scraper. It's got a work side there and there, and it's lined up pretty good. But I think they were going to make one of those crescent shaped blades. I've got 2 or 3 of those, and it looks like they were going to work one out of that, 'cause it's kind of got that crook to it and that little turtle backing to it. I don't know if they were going to make a scraper out of that or not. I think they may have used it as a tool. I'm a little on the fence about that. It's a what-ifer. I thought I had a blade there, but it's not really bladelet worthy. And then I think it's some type of fish bone, but it's fossilized. I can't remember what it is. Somebody told me it's some type of fish bone or something like that. And then I found this weird thing. I'm still on the fence about it. It looks like it's got notching in it right there, like serration. It doesn't look natural, and then it's got that one there. I can't tell. I think that might be natural, but almost looks triangular. So I'm on the fence. I'm not calling it anything. Just a coincidental, neat looking rock. But it's worth showing y'all. Maybe somebody will know something about it. And I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Got a lot of pottery. 5 different points tonight. We got this, I think that might be a little Adena blade that's chipped off on the bottom and the side there. And I don't know what that one is. That'd been a busted off tip. Madison, bigger Madison. And then the neatest find was this message in a bottle with this dollar bill. I dried it out. Like, it's all dry inside now, but you really couldn't see it any better. It didn't really reveal anything. And it actually kind of started to deteriorate as the day went on. I used a blow dryer to dry it, but I couldn't make out any more. But I wrote down what we could make out that said, or what I thought it said. It says, "I just wanted to say to anyone that picked this up, have a wonderful day." So we found that in the Mid-Ohio Valley, Wood County, West Virginia. So if you know anybody that does that kind of stuff in this area, I doubt it came from farther up. Yeah, the Ohio River starts in Pittsburgh. And we're almost at the halfway point from Pittsburgh to Cincinnati. But I doubt it came from that far. A lot of stuff. This cork was letting a lot of moisture in. And I doubt it would have survived to make a trip that long. It could have, but if you know anybody that does that kind of stuff in the area, leave a comment, let me know. I would like to try to find who did that and let them know we got it. Sad part is I can't read the bottom. There was other writing. It probably had some revealing information, and I couldn't tell what was on it. But we got that. That made for an awesome story, and we got a bunch of good points. So it was a pretty good hunt tonight. Appreciate everybody watching. Have a good one.